Here are 2 more simple and clever RV living life hacks.
Life hacks are all about eliminating life's many frustrations in simple and clever ways. Here are 2 more of the life hacks that we have used. We received no compensation for the mention of or showing of products or companies in this video. Broken screen door latch repair. The latch on our Alpha Sia lasted 14 years. Then it broke. But as I looked at it, I kept thinking that it's a weak design. It has a plastic bolt that hits the striker tab every time you close the door. This is where it finally broke. Now the machinist in me thought, well, we should just go ahead and make a new one out of aluminum, and then it's never going to break. Then I remembered, oh yeah, I sold all of my machining tools to downsize to the motorhome. So in order to keep the door operational so I can score some machining time, I needed a simple fix to make it work. A barrel bolt from Home Depot mounted to the inside of the screen door would be a good solution temporarily. I started the install by marking the locations of the first 2 screws, then pre-drilling them to make starting the first screws easier. I used short truss screws for this installation because the door is only about 1/2 inch thick. Also, these truss screws will work in aluminum without pre-drilling, so I didn't need to do that on the other 2. This is just a bolt-on item, but there is a twist to this. The location I used has one of the screws entering the track for the access slide. To allow the slide to continue to function, I just cut the screw I used in that spot shorter, and it fit nicely. After installing it with the notches up, I discovered that it would sometimes slide out as I closed the door. So I just reversed the barrel bolt so that the notches are pointed down and it doesn't slide out without me wanting it to. Total cost was under $4. Slide out seal hack. Many RVs in the past 20 years have been equipped with slide out rooms. The seals to keep them water resistant get old and stop working as they should. Our neighbor had this issue with her slide out where one of the 2 roof flap seals for the slide out was not making contact with the roof of the slide out. This would allow heavy rain to flow under the seal and into the room. For a temporary fix, I used some pipe insulation to be a filler to the seal so that the rain would flow away from the joint between the slide out and the room. The pipe insulation has a slit on one side to allow it to be slipped over existing pipe. So I made a second cut on the other side, and this gave me 2 half-round strips from each length of insulation. It just slipped into place between the inner flap and the outer flap and held them in place quite nicely. To add some additional water resistance, I added a bead of Dicor self-leveling sealant to the edge of the pipe insulation. Total cost, about $4.
Thanks for watching our video. If you like what you see, press the like button below and subscribe. And also check out our other videos.